I have been thinking about death lately. Have you? This week at Youth, we're going to be looking at Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. And we have Easter coming up soon. As Christians, we follow a guy who was killed. He died. He knew he was facing his own death and went through all the expected emotions involved with that. Today, we don't like death. Our society, more than any other in history, has pushed death to the side. We can't talk about it without being uncomfortable. Even our food is so removed from us that we don't see the nitty-gritty of what actually takes place. We also get professionals to take care of dead loved ones. This is something that families would have done in the past. We don't like death. It is the great final monster that is going to come and take us all. We all know deep down that we can't escape death. But since we know that there is no way out, we don't want to talk about it. And thinking about it makes us realize that death takes away our options, or I should say, our idols. The two big things this virus is threatening is our health and our wealth. We love our health. Diets and gyms have boomed in the last 20 or so years, and people want to be fit. With this social distancing, Joe from Body Coach TV is booming online. He teaches people how to do exercises at home, and he's getting millions of views every day. Now, it's good to be healthy, but we can elevate our desire to be healthy in unhealthy ways. It becomes all about yourself and how you look good in the mirror and how people will think you are attractive. And having great health gives you options, which we love, which helps with our self-expression. You can travel and soak in more experiences or attract more attention to yourself when you're out and about. But now this virus has taken that away from us. And there is a chance that we may end up knowing someone who will die from this virus. This will cause us grief. This virus is also going to take away our wealth. It pretty much doesn't need to be argued that money makes the world go round. Like health, money gives us options. After buying the basic things we need, the extra money we have lets us improve our life through convenience or entertainment or travel or any number of things that helps with our self-expression. This virus will be bad for our economy. My neighbor has already been laid off. Someone you know in your family or a family friend is going to be affected economically by this virus. And this will be upsetting and hard, and they will experience grief and a massive loss in options. And then there is death. It is the final reminder that the healthy and the wealthy still die. It lets us know that health and money are useful, but not final. Death is final. It takes away all our options, unless you flip the script. Jesus had some topsy-turvy things to say about life and death. In Mark 8, Jesus says, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world and yet forfeit their soul?" Jesus comes to offer us eternal life, but the way we get it is by following Jesus. It is the way of the cross. It is putting aside our idols and self-expression. It is the way of love, of sacrifice. Because of Easter Sunday, we see that Jesus actually beats death and rises again, and all who believe in him will likewise rise again to new life. We are to trust in God that he will look after us, that our life is now secure in Jesus, and we have a confident hope in the face of death. If you have any questions about this, please put it in our virtual question box. The link will be in the description. Until then, stay connected and stay safe.